Hi everyone, welcome back to Anmol Power BI Corner. So we have started this new series in which we are covering Power BI, how to learn Power BI from basics to advanced level. And we have also started our new series of Power BI interview questions. So if you are a very beginner who is not familiar with Power BI much, then you can follow this. But if you have covered the Power BI basic concepts and aiming for the Power BI interviews, then you can definitely check out our new series of Power BI interview questions. And for that, I have created a separate playlist. The link you can find in the description. So now let's get started for the today's video. In today's video, we will cover the interface of Power BI desktop app. So let's get started. In our last video, we have already covered how you can install the Power BI desktop app. So today, in this video, we will cover the interface of the Power BI desktop app. So whenever you open the Power BI desktop, you will get this interface. On the top, this is the home page. You will see some latest updates from the Microsoft. You can close this. Then there is an option for opening a blank report. There are few data sources from which you can directly connect from here, but we will see this later inside the report how you can connect. Then there are a few recommended documentations, or you can find out some earlier opened reports. Then there is option to open some existing reports. If you have opened some reports recently, then you can find it here. And then we have on the bottom left corner, we have options for about section, option and setting, and sign out. So we will cover this. So firstly, you have to click on this blank report. Whenever you have to create a new report, you have to click on this. Yeah, so this will be the interface of the report. We will see the various views: the report view, table view, and model view. And there is one new view which is introduced recently, which is the text query view. So these are the various views which are available within the desktop. This is the major question which is getting asked in all the Power BI interviews. So these are the major views. Then on the right side, you can find out that there is various panes which we call as pane, data pane. We have the build pane, we have the format pane. We will come to this each one of them in detail in further videos, but today in this video I will just walk you through all these. Then we have the bookmark pane and sync slicer. But if you notice, if you have downloaded on the beginning, you cannot find the similar interface. You will only able to see the data pane, build pane, and format pane. These all the other features will not be available. So I will be coming to that. So in our previous video, I talked about the new features and updates which Microsoft release every month. So to enable them, so there is one thing, few features are in preview while few features are in general availability. So there are a few features which are in preview. We have to enable them manually if we want to check them. So as you are all are beginners, so I will recommend you to enable all the preview features, so that you will be stay updated with all the new things going on in the market. So how you can enable that? You have to click on this file option, and then in the options and setting, you have to click on that on the bottom left, and then you have to click on the option button. This will open a new pop-up window. Yeah, so I'm not covering all these topics. I just want to show you how you can enable the preview features. So you have to come to this, and you can see there are so many new features available. So I have enabled all of them because I want to stay updated. So there is specifically one feature which is on object interaction. I will recommend all of you to enable this so that then you will be familiar with the new interface of the Power BI. So what I am showing is this is the new interface which you cannot you will not be able to see by default. So I will recommend you to definitely turn this on, and then you have to restart your Power BI desktop app, and then you will be able to see this. So in all our further videos, we will cover the new features, the new updates. So yeah, now coming back to the panes. So earlier we found those performance analyzer, bookmark pane, selections pane. From here we can enable that from view pane, but now we get all of them by default from here. And if I can show you now, if you want to go to the settings page, you don't have to go to this file section and then go to it. You just can simply click on the setting icon on the bottom, and the setting pane will get opened. So yes, we have covered the left part, which is the views, and the right part, which are the panes. Now coming to this ribbon, we can say the top ribbon. So from here you can find the home section where we have the option for get data. So using this we can import the data from various source, and in our next video we will cover this in detail. Then we have the option for transform data. So let's say you have imported the data and you want to apply some kind of transformation to it. Transformation, basically you can understand it as a data cleaning part, and this will be associated with the Power Query editor, which we will cover later. So using this you can go to Power Query editor, then you can create a new visual from here, and there are various type of visuals available. So basically all of you must be familiar that Power BI is just a business intelligence tool. We can create interactive reports or dashboards, but that is not the only thing which we can do using Power BI. There are various other things like data cleaning, data modeling, and data analysis. So yeah, you will get to learn all of these. Then there are few other features, like you can include a text box, you can get some additional visuals which we call as a custom visual. Then there is options for Copilot, but Copilot we will not be covering because it will need a premium license to explore that, so we will ignore this for now. But there is one major thing, which is the publish button. So once you have created your report and covered all the aspects which are the requirement, then you can simply click on this publish button to publish this report to the Power BI services. Then we have the insert ribbon. So from here you can insert a new page, you can insert the visuals. So this will be repeating from the home page. Then there are few AI visuals like Q&A box, key influencers, decomposition tree, narrative. Then there are few options for Power Platform, so you can ignore this for now if you are a beginner. So we will be just working with these default visuals. And then there are let's say you want to add some buttons in your reports, or you want to add some shapes, so you can add it from here. Or even if you want to add some images or some SVGs, so you can click on this and import from your local machine. After it, the next thing is modeling part. So from here we will get the option to create a new measure, or we can create quick measures, new columns, new tables. But while working with the reports, we will not be coming to this. There are few shortcuts which we will apply so that it will save the time. Then there is a new thing, we can say new parameters. So this plays a major role while working with the reports. We will cover this. Then there is roles view as options. So I am just walking you through this, but you don't have to worry much about these all features, because many of them are of advanced level. So basically this manage role and view as is related to the row level security. So just get familiar with the interface, and later we will cover each one of them in detail. So we have covered the modeling view. Now coming to the view tab. So here you can select a default theme for your reports. You just have to click on the theme which you like, and the report will work accordingly. Then there are filter pane, you can enable or disable it. So you can see on the right here we have the filter pane, but if you click on this will disappear. Then there are the various panes options which you are able to see here. Let's say you don't want to see any one of them, then you can simply deselect it from here and it will disappear. And after it we have the optimize tab, which is used for performance optimization, and we have the tool performance analyzer. After it we have the help section, where the first one is about. So by clicking on this you will be able to see the latest version of your desktop app. So as in our earlier video I suggested that to install it from the App Store. So whenever the last update come, it will automatically reflect. And if you want to check that which version you are using, so you can simply come here and check it on the official documentation too. So yeah, these are few basic things. You can also open the training videos, documentation. If you stuck somewhere, then you can simply come here. So this is the basic walkthrough to the Power BI desktop app. Now in the next video we will cover how to get data into Power BI. So subscribe the channel and don't forget to like and share the video with your fellow students, or I can say fellow aspirants, so that it will be helpful for them to learn Power BI from scratch. Thank you for watching.